Good morning.
Good morning.
That was pretty good. Looking for a choir of enthusiasm. So one more time. Good morning.
Good morning.
That was good. Today I'd like to tell you about some of the ways that our newspaper has gone about expanding our reach on the web. We hope to reach a greater number of prospective readers and subscribers across a wider geographic basin through, we use things like MailChimp, it's an online newsletter, and a number of social networking sites, widgets. It's very important for the newspaper to have both a strong online presence while expanding readership in the print newspaper. Something Ryan takes care of, and he does a very good job at. We can do this by, on the website, networking with powerful communication sites such as Twitter, Facebook, and Dig. Our physical newsprint is viable and tenable for Chat State students, faculty, and staff, but the web essentially allows for us to reach out to the world. Anyone interested in reading college news is a potential reader, and that can't be so on campus, but it can be with unlimited bandwidth. I want to show you a couple things on the website that have allowed us to sort of elevate our game. One of those things being, and what you're seeing right here, if you look at the screen, is one of our students actually recently featured on Tosh.0. So one of Chris Willis' students in the Media Technology Center, Ryan Hickson, he has a comedy group. They're rather outlandish, and they were on a segment called "What Not to Say When to Run in a Room." So we pressed that up, and now it's on the internet. I want to show you some of the ways we've integrated some technologies with our articles online, so as to make them shareable on social networks. We have here, this is an article that Ryan wrote. It's about mosques being built in Tennessee as well as in New York. It's very controversial, very well written, and so the idea is that there's a nice aesthetic. I've tried at least to pull out a quote of his, and I'm going to read it because I rather enjoy it. "America is a proud nation. This is not Salem, Massachusetts. This is not the Inquisition. And this is certainly not the 15th century. We have come a long way. The history books may one day reflect how pleased we are to welcome the Muslim culture into our vast crucible." That's great writing. It's great writing. It's important news. So let's share it. Let's get it out there. And so what I've been able to create are some buttons here. It's an array of different sites. We have Reddit, Yahoo, Facebook, over here, Twitter. And so the idea is you can press one of these guys, and essentially what you have is a direct connect to Facebook. And it features the article and the picture alongside it. We have Ryan's name, of course, which is an extensive database that I've created so as to get information out there and relate stuff that he's written to any number of people. Another thing is retention on the website. So we web editors call this a bounce rate. We need to have a good bounce rate so as to contain information or contain viewers. So to keep people there, we have some ideas like Facebook chat right on the website. You never have to leave. And I don't, so I sit in my room all day and do stuff like this and chat with friends. So it started as a selfish, more or less a service to me, and now all of our readers have that. We have a navigation menu, so wow. A lot of friends here that are online currently. We can talk to any of them. I won't waste time doing that. Well, I won't waste time entertaining a response. I will say something. So hi, and then we'll log out. Back etiquette, but it goes to
It's like it's
that's great. So I didn't log out. Let me try this again. I tell you what, we'll just turn off the volume because I think it'll be funny that she's sitting there the whole time. I'm mean to my friends. So yeah, those are some of the ideas that we've tried to build into the website. Yet one more thing, and I'll get on with my presentation, is our digital edition of our newspaper. Now, a number of sites do have this, but we can go to, so December's our latest. On the front cover we have Macy booked out all of you have that at your tables. And this is all readable content. You can access all of this on the web. And we think that it's important to get this stuff out here that Ryan and any number of writers have worked so hard, making these articles. On the one hand, they have the potential to create real transformative opportunities related to key sector public issues like transparency, accountability, things that are very important today. But also communication and collaboration, and to promote deeper levels of civic engagement. For example, public sector Web 2.0 applications might initiate a redesign of the official media and communication strategy of government organizations.